I love when things come together and just as a group decide not to work the way they're supposed to. Oh, it's been the last 2 days. It really has been. Um, Super GT. Okay, S1. Super GT S1. Okay. I'll go with the A class as well. So today's, I'm not anticipating being on too long. Hey Fox, how's it going? Super GT. There we go. Let's see if I can give myself something to work with. Something different to work with. Let's see. Do I get something I can... For... I don't know why I did that, but... 4-day weekend was too short. I hear you there. I could have had a 12-day weekend and it'd feel way too short. Alright, other than tired. Doing alright, yeah. Like I said, other than tired. Yeah, Friday I kind of was going to do stuff and forgot to basically get out of bed in the morning, so that was... Or, did I say Friday? Yeah, that shows how well my brain is working right now. I was trying to go to the gym and all that good stuff, you know. Holy cow, I need to fix this. Okay. Sometimes, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes that is absolutely needed. I will agree with that. I think just because of how my bed is set up, I have big old fleece blankets. I think I'll just call it a fleece blanket day. No, that's too clumsy. Duvet day sounds better. Duvet day sound. Oh, just flows. That just flows. Well, you're okay. You have the early starts, right? You have the early starts, but don't you also work a little bit longer hours too? At least minimum a little bit longer? Didn't you have like 10, 12 hour days? Or don't you sometimes? At least minimum sometimes? What in the world is that? My phone is deciding to be dumb. There we go. Oh! So you're out of the house at 4. Yikes. Hour commute, so you're in at about 5. 5 to 3. Yikes. Hey Diz, how's it going? What? What is Streamlabs doing? Streamlabs, what are you telling me here? Streamlabs just... Huh, weird. Okay. Whoops. I'm breaking everything. I'm breaking Streamlabs. Not too bad. Not too bad. Tired, but other than that, alright. So let's see. Another house at 4, 5. Okay, we got to 3, probably 4, probably. So you probably get home about what? Probably get home about 5, Fox? And I'm guessing that would be best case scenario? Oh, see, I wish I could do that. Then I'd be up at like 2 in the morning. I'd be up at 2 in the morning because it's only 7:45 p.m. my time, so. Traffic permitting. Oh, God, that's. Ooh, yeah. I could not do that schedule. I am glad where I work. Uh-oh. I think... Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm in the right car. I'm glad where I work, they kind of let me do my own thing. I mean, once you've been there like 8 years and have second most seniority in the department, it's ooh, that's too early for me. You both have to get up too early for me. Yeah, I'm glad that my job lets me do my own thing because if they didn't, I'd be like I'd be in kind of trouble. Yeah, I would be in trouble if I couldn't do my own thing at schedule wise at work. I have difficulty sleeping most nights, like every night, and because of that, and it's funny because people will be like, "Well, you're supposed to turn off your screens and stuff and all that before going to bed," but it's like for me, it's like that's the only thing that keeps my mind from going in about 82 different directions. So I think I'll keep going with what I'm doing. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that I can't imagine that helps anything. Holy crap! How fast do I think I need top speed? There we go. Okay, 227. Yeah, you got to have something. Got to have some sort of distraction. See, for me, it's being up until 1:30 in the morning playing GTA 5. So only because it's mindless enough for me because I do the single player session. It's mindless enough for me that it keeps my mind down basically, or it helps my mind calm down. But it's also something I can focus on to in order to be able to get myself to go to sleep. See, that's a good thing if that's a good thing if you can use it to even if you're not getting sleep, at least using it to be able to rest, relax. So that's helpful. But I've also always been an advocate of having work power naps. Don't ask why. I know how dumb of an idea that sounds offhand, but well, and yeah, just as long as you have something there that'll let you relax a little bit. Maybe I have coworkers because, well, okay, so our lunch situation at work is really unusual. Our company, which I have a feeling they're going to change because of our acquisition at the beginning of the year, um, we have half an hour. We officially have half an hour lunch, but the thing being, you can take a paid extra half hour and so you can have an hour lunch, which companies should probably know that's a dumb idea to do. But yeah, so I know a lot of my coworkers, they go out in their cars and they sleep for that hour. I have one guy I know I scared the living crap out of him. I would like to know what Streamlabs is telling me. Yeah, it's funny. Technically, we're supposed to have technically we're supposed to have two 15-minute breaks. Jeez. Well, I guess for you it makes sense though if you're driving to have the longer break for every 4.5 hours. I mean, for us, it's 15 minutes for basically it's 15 minutes for an 8-hour day. I'm sorry, two 15-minute breaks for an 8-hour day plus a half-hour lunch. So yeah, we do that, and it's usually good. It's usually helpful. Oh wow! So you'll have to go like through the tunnel and the channel tunnel and all that stuff, and ooh, wow. Hopefully you get to go interesting. Hopefully you get to go interesting places and not just boring out of the way nowhere, basically. Watch out, coming through. I would like to go to Europe sometime. I'm still trying to figure out how to get work to send me to Europe. Right now, they want to send me to our facility in Taiwan, and they want to do that at the beginning of June. It's like, I don't think so. Oh, that's cool. You can be in France in a few hours. Nice. See, see, I wish. I mean, technically, I guess I can be in the Wish version of France. You probably have never heard of Canada as the Wish version of France, have you? I just came up with that. I could be in Quebec in like 4 hours, so. The Wish version of France. I don't think I'll be invited up to Canada anytime soon. Yep. Yes. I'm about 15 minutes from two border crossings. Boarding crossings. Yeah, border crossings. I'm about 15 minutes away from two of them. One in Buffalo and then Niagara Falls as well. Alright, I'm liking this car a little bit so far. Yeah, if I could just stop smashing the wall. Hello? Sure, that works. Manchester to Philadelphia to JFK, then drove to Buffalo, Indiana. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, like I said, I'm near two border crossings because Buffalo is to the south of me, technically, and then Niagara Falls is about 15 or so minutes away. I regularly, during the summer, will go to Niagara Falls on my lunch break. Ooh, this is... Okay, I'm liking the car itself. I just don't know if I like S1 class on Emerald Circuit. I'd love to visit MSG. MSG is just like... It's funny, because here in Buffalo, we have kind of a rivalry with New York City, so... But I would definitely love to visit MSG. Just for its entire history as an event, its whole venue, basically, you know? Whoops. Oh, did you? Sweet. You know, the funny thing is, in January, I was stuck in New York City, but didn't get to do anything. Oh, really? So I'm guessing you went either during the fall, winter, or spring? Because that sounds like, you got in during the time that the Rangers would be playing. January. Oh, yep. Middle of hockey season. Yep. That's in a mild year too. I don't know what year you went, but it's cold enough even in a mild year that you can freeze your balls off. So, oh, I forget what year it was. I think 2000, no, I know what year it was. It was 2014. My wife and I had some friends from online that came in to visit the U.S. They were making a bunch of stops. They went through New York City and then came over down to Buffalo before they were going on to their next trip, or next leg of the trip. And they decided that they were going to visit Niagara Falls around New Year's. It was like a few days either before or after New Year's. I think it was a few days after, because I think they went to New York City to watch the ball drop, and then they came to Buffalo. But that was the year we had the polar vortex. So they're walking around Niagara Falls in something like negative 25 or something Celsius wind chill. I mean, and they're from Australia. So needless to say, they were not prepared for it. So it's like one of them got sick, like had to go to urgent care. Well, yeah, it's like walking around Niagara Falls when it's that cold is not the best of ideas. Because I had to work that day. It's like, yeah, it's if you catch it in a good year, you might just be cold. But yeah, negative 33 wind chill, it doesn't matter at that point if it's Fahrenheit or Celsius, it's too freaking cold. Well, I can run a fast lap. But I mean, even living here, I'm beginning to be like, I should go somewhere warmer. I should move somewhere warmer. Yeah, I can't imagine that was fun. I wouldn't want to be out on the, let's see, on the Hudson. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, and usually it's funny because usually during the winter I'm comfortable just wearing a hoodie like this. It'll be around freezing. It'll be maybe a few degrees below freezing, but oh yes, that is yeah. That is the fun of Niagara Falls in the winter. Yeah, it's fun to see the stuff near the falls during the winter because just with depending on the predominant winds in that winter during the winter, it's fun sometimes seeing how much ice can actually form on the plant life out there. Yep, they actually do that at least one of the border crossings as well. And I wonder if they do the same lighting on the bridge as they do on the falls. All right, this championship is not going well, but I'm not going for perfection here. So, oh, this is the one where you win the dingo, isn't it? It's a VW dingo. Why am I even trying to get this one then? But yeah, I've heard about the. Dude, don't spin me. But yeah, I've heard about them lighting up the Empire State Building. It's like I'd like to see that sometime. I'm not usually a big city person, and the thought of going to New York City scares me. Because if you're not careful, you step wrong, you might end up being pushed in front of a subway now. Um, I would like to go there at some point. I think I'm determined to not finish a race without a wing every race. Yeah, I can imagine that's not fun. Oof. Terrible lap. Terrible laps. Yeah, I can imagine that's not fun. When I was trapped in New York City, though, I was on. What floor was I on? I was on like way up. And apparently, hotels in New York City are very expensive. Because I was hearing that I heard that my manager and I were rooms were like something like $400 a night or something. I mean, technically, you would think that the airline, with all their messing around with our schedule, would have paid, but yeah, that was a trip. I feel like this car is going to be good for this race. I don't like this course, but that is very interestingly shaped. But the window patterns are really cool. Like, is that the support structure? What looks like the diamond pattern in the window? That's really neat. Though looking at it, I'm guessing they can't light it up like a bunch of different colors just because it looked like you're looking in at the interior. That's a really neat building, though. I would like to actually see that. I'm trying to figure out what's going inside there. Whoops. What did I get rid of? The closest thing we have to a skyscraper is the Seneca 1 building, which I don't know what it's actually called anymore. But it used to be called the Seneca 1 building because of its address at 1 Seneca Place. Um, and it's like 20 something. I think it's like 25 stories tall or something like that. So it's like, okay, so we have something at least, but I mean, we have the worst subway in the world. I should say we have the probably one of the very few subways that only goes to and from goes between 2 points in almost a perfectly straight line. And I wish I was kidding about that. Yeah, I wish I was kidding about our straight line subway. No, do you know what I think of when I see that building though? I I think it looks kind of like it's a bank. I think it looks like it looks like a really big movie, like a bank you would see in like an older movie. Oh, really? I mean, that'd be cool for about 10 minutes or something for me. Unless they've got cool stuff inside. Yeah. If you got cool stuff inside, okay. That's good. But if it's just whoops. If it's just okay, we've got old buildings, then well, having old buildings just to have old buildings is not the fun. Oh, okay, never mind. That's not the fun. That is definitely not the fun. What? What? Wow, talk about I mean, if it's a Papa John's and a gym, I mean, were they desperately looking for tenants to put in that building? Because I got to imagine there's more than just a pizza place and a gym that could have gone there. So that just seems. You got a beautiful building with the most mundane of uses. Most mundane. Redevelopment. Well, they could redevelop it into something more befitting of the building. True. True. Yeah, they. I mean, I know I don't want to live in farmland, but I wouldn't mind like. I mean, besides farmland being necessary for food. I mean, I mean, I would love to see, like, yeah, you gotta have some greenery. Gotta have the greenery. Don't tell me this is going to be a two-person race again. Four-person race, alright. I'm sure that's not the greenery we're talking about. I think that person actually backed off as to not push me through the corner. It would help if I knew the course at all. Yeah, gotta have some parks, gotta have somewhere to just stretch out. Oof. It'd help if I knew where I'm going. I'm doing terribly at following the lines. I was about to say, I'm trying to think of what I did as a kid, but I lived in a kind of not very safe city in California when I was a kid, so I mostly stayed around my home. I went home, I played sports, played video games, played in the front yard. Front yard? Backyard? Front yard, yeah. It would have to be front yard. Front door, yeah. Lived in an apartment. It almost looks like the hacked account in the league can actually drive. That's putting it kindly. Yeah, googly eyes on the that outpost is not exactly the greatest of April Fool's jokes. It's like I saw that. I was like, is that really it? You know, I just came up and thinking about it for about 30 seconds. I just came up with a much better April Fool's joke if it was if depending on how feasible it is. What they should have done if they could correct everything right after doing it was they should have emptied everybody's garages and bank accounts and left you with the two starter cars from the Eliminator. It would be amazing. Sometimes I just want to watch things burn. Apparently, in this instance, it was like our names. I mean, considering that's basically what Twitter is anyway, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't get much worse. So, I wouldn't be surprised if people don't do April Fool's anything anymore in like 5 years. Just so many people complaining about everything. Well, your April Fool's joke wasn't explained well enough to me, so I think it sucks. Yeah. Most social media places are where rationality and thought go to die a brutal death. And context and everything important to actual discussion. I use it mostly for FC Buffalo, because that's the team that I do the online feeds for. I use it for getting some sports information, and then use it for plugging my streams when I start because it's connected through Streamlabs. Other than that, don't really care. Especially since here it's getting towards our presidential elections. Yeah, it's getting close to our presidential elections here, so it's going to be a real shit show soon. See, there you go. She has a good use for it. See? At least you can found something that you or people you like to follow, you know. I was gonna say, you know what? At this rate, I'm just going to improve my rating. Wait, there's no ratings in Horizon, is there? I'll just get more, well... I just found... Then again, another place where rationality and context go to die is Reddit. Even just in the gaming spaces, it's amazing. And everybody's like, you know it's scripted, they're going to drop the cars anyway from the race-off event. It's like, yeah, and even if they do, I mean... So like, yeah, so what's going to happen is the Raptor's going to be dropped first, and then the Mustang's going to be dropped like right at the end. Or you know what they're more likely going to do is have the requirement to get them be so low that just base level participation is going to have them both drop in week 4. Yeah, we get another pickup. I did not notice yet. Holy crap. I honestly don't remember the last time there was S1 Rally. I don't know if there ever really was S1 Rally. And I don't know why they love C-Class so much. Even D-Class for some of these series is better than almost anything C-Class. Sure, I'll help earn more points. I'll go real stupid here. Where is it? S2 Rally or cross country would be very interesting. If you do that, make it championships. Because there's no damn way that that would be great for a trial. Rally Viper. I mean, I know this truck is better in cross country, but I gotta see if I can have anything to give this guy a run. I don't actually have anything. You know, I don't remember those. They sound like good ideas. That sounds like a good idea. Run what you brung, so bring your best. Yeah, run what you brung, so bring your best. Otherwise, otherwise you won't be like me right now. Yeah, S1 is not a bad class for us. I think S1 and A are probably my two TVR and the Mustang. That look like they could be siblings. Oh, that's right. Yes, I did tune that one to S1, didn't I? I was actually trying to do Taco's Challenge the other day with it after I got done playing what I thought was well, this will make things actually funny. I was playing City Skylines Friday night, and then I went and tried to do Taco's Challenge with that car. City Skylines, where I thought I had naked people running across my screen. Unfortunately, we watched them drown. But yeah, that's actually a really good car. I just need to tighten up the tuning a tiny bit, but yes, it does perform very well. Yep. Yep. And that one's where I like it now, so. Yep. Ventador J is where I like it now, so. That one is good to go. I probably shouldn't jab the emergency brake right after the Strat player's got the right idea here. This works better. I guess I'm thinking a hot hatch would work better here. Oh, Strat player, you're not doing very well here. Whoa! They found the building. Yeah, that wasn't going to work ever. Yeah, that shed is a little mean. It is right there on the apex. Yeah, this is definitely a cross-country truck. Let's keep it to the grass. I love that it doesn't realize that this doesn't just is not a good truck for this race, and may have given me drift tap skill scores for skill points. Oh, that's right. That was in 4. I remember that from 4. I didn't use it, but I do remember seeing that. No, it would have been. This would have been the series that I could have used Rally Lancer and done better. Three, three races that I like. 3 races that I know the courses. 3 races that I like. Yeah, the annoying randos that feel the need that they need to be seen. And you know, I wouldn't mind them so much if I wouldn't mind the randoms so much if they would just if they could be chill in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. If random people could be chilled out there, you know, that'd be one thing. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like yeah, if you're going to pull up to people, be chill, be calm. And and get the hint if you're kind of not welcome. They probably wondered what the hell. You know, it's real easy. It's real easy. If I want to do drag races, I'll line up in the drag gates. I'll head up to the festival circuit and do And line up in the drag race stage area. Yes. Okay, I love this entire one. I'm just bringing everything out to play tonight. Yeah. And if you just sit up there and chill, and hey, maybe I'll. If you just sit there, chill, calm, have a good livery. I might pull out the drone and check out your livery. It's like, people don't get it. You get really, really dumb, and I'll pull out the Isetta. Yeah. Get a I could use my 207. That's one that needs to come out and play a little bit too at some point soon. Oh, okay, that's next. That is next. Well, I should say that's next if it's series of races I like. Where the hell is everybody? They all ran off without me. Is it S1 or is it S2? Or did the off-road tires knock it back down to S1? You know what? I think you're right. Jeez. Yeah, I'll have to give all the S1 vehicles I have a shakedown. Let them stretch their legs a bit. I gotta say though, at least this group here, for the moments we're actually near each other, actually seem to race respectably. Or respectfully. You don't see anybody ramming anybody or all that stuff. The closest thing I have is the 918. And I don't even know why I turned that into a, well, the 918 actually would be is probably better cross country. You know, the funny thing is, at this point, I don't even remember. It's been so long, I just accept it. I just love it and accept it. Whoop. Let's see, what do we got here? Probably the same 4. Oh, there's 5 of us now. 5 of us. Our numbers are growing. Yeah, that Prestige 10 is, definitely, well, even their vehicle itself. Okay, I gotta admit, I love that response from them. Quick chat. I missed a checkpoint. Their response, game is hard. I love it. I don't think so. My rationale behind that thought is that you'll be downgrading the tires. So stock would be slicks. Either that or stock will be semi-slicks for racing slicks to put it up to X class. I missed the checkpoint. That would be funny. That would be fun. Slide the V12 sideways. Mangrove Scramble. Hey, we got somebody else in the game now. So that should be 6 drivers. You sus, Jeb. You sus. Unfortunately, I don't have that one queued up. How many of us ran into that wall there? Did 3 of us follow each other into that wall? They're going the wrong way now. Did they miss a checkpoint? Did they miss a checkpoint and decide they had to back their way to the checkpoint? Oh, I just noticed the tag for 4th place. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. I just noticed their club tag. AR-12. Yeah, for the Land Rover Defender. I would like to get them in more in my rear view mirror, as in not filling up my entire rear view mirror. Well, he dropped off somewhere. I wonder if you missed a checkpoint. Because he's no longer in my rear view. Yeah, I don't understand how I don't understand how some of the people get any kind of following at all. I think I've watched Nick like 4 times total, and it's like nothing impressive. Right, well, let's see. There we go. It's going to rain tomorrow here. I've never heard of them. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like It's hard to find too many, like, actual Forza people. There aren't many left that are interesting or good at it, you know? Who make interesting content. I yeah, I watch Eric fairly regularly. Um, I watched Jake. What did I watch from him? What did I watch from him? It's like it was very recent, so I think it might have been yesterday about the April Fool's joke. So basically, that's not really anything that you can judge anybody by. But yeah, it's like there aren't very many I watch on. I don't like even the streamers that I used to watch that played Horizon don't anymore. Like don't at all. It's well, yeah. But any like I said, anybody I watch that used to do Forza doesn't do it really do it anymore. It's funny because I really only do Forza because it's a good game basically to just chat through basically. It at times sometimes it takes concentration, but I mean for the most part it's a good game to chat through. So I mean it's really I think a lot of it has to do with the fact they've basically messed up the game. They've basically messed everything up with their implementation of everything. It's like it just feels like they don't care enough, you know. I mean, googly eyes for an April Fool's trick, like you were saying earlier. It's it's just like that's no effort. This race off, this race off series should have been a great idea. But I don't see. It's like, okay, you get 2 car drops. What else do you do with it? You could, like, didn't you have an idea Saturday that they could have had you pick sides or something like that? Yep, 2 playlists, take your pick. Yeah, you have to do both. It's like, basically, you're playing both sides. Oh, we got somebody else in here. Oh, true. No. Oh boy. No, wait. Hang on. Somebody left and 2 people came in. Okay. Oh, this whole thing is going to be a problem because I almost don't have to slow down through the turns at all. Excuse me. Okay, which one of them got me from behind? Yeah, this is about a 50-second car in for this circuit. Well, not if I drive like that. I was counting on carrying a little bit more speed. So is the Scout, okay. Yeah, exactly. So the competition could have been. Oh, damn. The Nova finally beat the F450. Yeah, proper intro. Yeah, proper animated intro with maybe a little explanation of what the whole event is about. Damn. We're picking up. We're picking it up. We got a McCann. We got a Shelby GT50. Holy crap, I forgot to turn. Yeah, use the fact that you're bigger than I am to literally shove me off the line. Thanks. What? I'm just missing checkpoints all over the place now. What's a checkpoint? I don't have to hit them. Yeah, just do something to make it seem like the event is something. All right, the original group was fine, but this group's getting a little get a few on the dumb side. I don't think my car is supposed to be dropped from that height. Oh. Alright, what do I do now? Oh, yes. Okay. See, I'm more and more thinking you're right about they stopped caring during Horizon 4. Funny thing about Horizon 4, when did it come out? It came out in 2018, right? Alright, AR-12 is gone, so... Because AR-12 was the one in the International Scout that bumped me off last time we raced here. But at least also the can is gone as well. Okay. I don't know what is going... Nope. The McCann from last time is not gone. The McCann is oh, what is he driving now? 6th place. Great. I'm in the middle of a battle between a pair of morons, basically. Because I think they're both trying to shove each other, finding the racing line, and ooh. I gotta stop hitting the wall. This is a 48 to 49 second car. At worst. And I've only put up a 53.9. Oof. Yeah, this is not going well. Yeah, they lost all their creativity in 4. But I'm surprised that 4 hasn't been pulled yet. Because if it's 5 years, I've heard it's 5 years for car licenses. So I'm surprised 4 hasn't been pulled yet. Really gotta stop running into walls. Because I did not put up any good lap. It's a festival that never ends on kicks in while you're driving. See, they should have. Okay, so they're driving the Ford Ranger. Oh. Alright, so I gotta watch out for the Land Rover and the Ford Ranger. Yeah, there's just... The beginning for 5 was so unmemorable that I don't remember it, though I know I did it. That's how unmemorable it is to me. Oh, great. So Moron 1 is in the front. Moron 2 is right behind me on the grid. Great! Okay, we got a taxi taking everything out. Oh, because... Holy crap! I don't want to be anywhere near this Ford Ranger. Ah! Whoops. Jeez, I've forgotten how to drive tonight. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the fact that that guy was behind me. What the hell is that? Yeah, that's, jeez. Yeah, I picked which one did I pick? Okay, so there's more on number one right there. No, I picked I picked the Charger. Will you get off of me, you jackass? Hey, Taco, how's it going? I am about done with this group. There we go. I can finally get by this clown. Until he decides he needs to use the size of his vehicle to just shove me around again. Oh, come on! That was blatantly a dive bomb attempt. Good job. Good job, Goosh. Or however you say it. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out after this, because I'm basically done with this group. But yeah, I went with the Charger because I liked it the best out of the three options that they gave you. Alright, the gooch person is nowhere near me. Yeah, proper muscle car, yep. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this group. Yeah. Like I said, I liked it. I thought I liked it as the best option that they gave. Excuse. I can't even remember when I picked for 5. Alright, let's get out of here. As soon as it lets me. Quit. Yes, I want to quit. Because I am not racing those two again. Um, I mean, I like how it tastes, but you are right about the fact that it is the most inconvenient food ever. I mean, lobster and crab are difficult. Shrimp is the easiest. Is shrimp a shellfish? Shrimp is, if it's a shellfish, is the easiest. Shrimp is the easiest. All right, this could be fun. Let's see. All right, shellfish. Everybody's thoughts on shellfish, other than being inconvenient. Is it worth the inconvenience? Oh, yeah. Deveining is important. Oh, God. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I got some that were supposed to be deveined, and somebody forgot to devein one. It was the nastiest thing I ever saw. I basically quit right there. And I was like, nope, that's enough for me. That is enough for me. Holy cow, that was terrible. It's like you just look at it and you're like, bleh. All right. There we go. Uh, oh. Scallops? I don't think I've ever done scallops. Well, I should say I've done scallops like in a restaurant, but I don't think I've never done them on my own. Oh, yes. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we can also take a look at how bad the M3. Yes. Yep. Tyga, that one is it's off road. It's a rally build. Fox tuned it. The M3. Wait, you didn't tune? Really? Wait. Okay, this is frightening. You're right. Apparently I did. Apparently I didn't do much with it either. Just okay, that makes yeah. Forza Aero. I find Forza Aero useful, so I do also tune some have some interesting tunes without it. I do find it useful. This is okay. Hang on. All right. Hold up here. 294. Well, don't forget rear arrow also is useful even if you don't have the speed. It's also good for keeping the rear end planted. See, yeah, Forza Aero can be useful in pretty much any class. Even if you don't think you have the speed for it, it can be useful for any class because it can't. It again, it doesn't matter the speed necessarily. It'll keep. It can be used to. Uh-oh. It can be used to keep the back end planted. I probably should have. Well, I apparently got confused by the first turn, so let's do this. Let's restart because I apparently got confused by the first turn. See, it's yeah, it's all right. Let's start this. Let's start this and not get confused by the first turn. Whoops. Oh, jeez. There's two cars there. Okay. this rally fighter is not exactly my best. Holy cow! That narrowed up real quick again. I just almost literally stopped for the stop signs. Oh, jeez. Okay. I really need to tune this rally fighter because I think I kind of like it, but it's just not where I want it. Whoops. I think I can manage. If I could stop missing checkpoints. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yikes! Suppose I've taken probably. I actually lost. I lost full sight of the line. Yeah, I lost full sight of the line, which is why I was going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I was trying to find. I was trying to find where I was supposed to go. Oof. Like I said, I need to tune this. Trash. Crash. Although I think you glitched the game. So that jump is... Let's see. One I know I've done. Yeah, that jump is right here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, hitboxes are fun. Yeah, see, Rally Viper. Oh, the nightmares. Fox, I'm assuming you haven't been able to finish your challenge other than the time to get it completed, have you? That's the one, the Playa Azul, right? Oh, okay. Charging home, there we go. Oh no. I don't think anybody's trying my I don't think anybody's trying my run to the stadium. I mean, I don't think that helps. Let's avoid the rocks. They tend to catch a lot, and I don't think they like to be driven on. Walks perfect. How does this car... Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I was about to say, how in the physics does this car still have a license plate? That's fine. Michelle's just hit a tree 50 feet high and fell down. She's fine. There is no way I'm making a time. You should make another challenge that you'll only be able to do once. Try again, yeah. Yeah, these, and this is more fun than anything that I've seen Playground Games come out with. Wing's gone. That helps a lot when you clear the trees like that. Doesn't help when you land on your side like that. I think you said it's the player house at Playa Azul. Mm. All right, this run's looking a little better. Until I do that, holy cow! Until I do that. Oh, so close. I think I was about what, less than a mile away. Oh. Yeah, when I heard about the rally fighter, and it's like, this is kind of weird. So I looked into it, and I was like, now I kind of want one of these. I almost think it would work here in the Northeast. Yeah, I did. I actually saw his review of it. I think I may have seen it during my frantic one back across the country back last year. Which, if that's when I saw it, that's why I don't remember it. Wait, nothing on this car, like everything on this vehicle is like basically from wherever they can get it, isn't it? Or was, because Whoops. Because it's like what? It's, Corvette body. I remember that. It's a Corvette body, I think they said. Or, that doesn't look like a Corvette body. That looks more like that looks a little more like a Camaro. Man, I would love to, get something I could take, like this, I could take out in the winter. Put some snow tires on it and let everybody be jealous at work. I wish. Oh. All right, we know how high the hitboxes go now. It's like an aerial defense system for those houses. That's... Wow. I mean, all right, let's take it to the beach. I don't know where the beach is. There's the beach. I definitely got this thing wrong. See, I gotta think that people like that were on small, basically, and kind of grassroots projects would be more cool about it, especially once it's done. I want to know what Streamlabs is trying to tell me. Streamlabs, what are you telling me? What about 3 hours? Holy crap, my side... Never mind. Holy crap, my side got more crowded, and it actually did. This is bothering me. This is bothering me. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. Um... Uh... um... To find out what Streamlabs is trying to tell me. What Streamlabs is telling me is making no sense at all. Streamlabs is trying to tell me that I don't have a connection to Twitch right now. That is what my mini feed is telling me. I don't have a connection to Twitch. You know what'd be fun? Well, ridiculous, but fun. Get a off-road vehicle like that, but replace the front tires to make it a snowmobile, but a car. I want a snowmobile, but a car. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Volkswagen Jettas aren't bad. It could be the mini whatever you decide to call it. Could do that. So you take so for my idea, you take the Volkswagen Jetta body, you make it rear-wheel drive, you make the Jetta rear-wheel drive, because it'll have to be for this. And then you substitute the front end with the whatever you put on the front end of snowmobiles. They're probably what? They're probably tracks, right? Like miniaturized tank tracks kind of looking things. I don't know. I've never ridden a snowmobile. I just kind of want something ridiculous. You know what engineers do in their off hours, right? We come up with the dumbest ideas ever. And sometimes they're amusing. So the Jetta is not for a snowmobile. Okay. Alright, I see 4 cars back there. I see a Pancake and a Bone Killer and an Ezio and an Edwin. Come on, somebody underestimate my Isetta, please. It's not how you drag race, but okay. That's really not how you drag race, but okay. Come on! Someone line up! Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. I approve. I approve. I want. Rolling hot tub. Come on, rolling hot tub. The rolling hot tub. They see me rolling. They hating. I never thought I'd be able to actually find an actual way to implement rap lyrics into just an idea of anything. But yeah, I guess, I mean, yeah, that does make sense. You do gotta worry about hit the brakes. The wave's gonna wash over you, like, really bad. Yeah, I said it's like a bouncy ball. No, because it would only last about a second and a half. So Taco, what Fox is talking about is Colorado tuned in this game, and I believe the 0 to 60 was like 1.8 seconds or something ridiculous, and it's like, it was absolutely crazy to watch that truck take off. When I had it, I wanted to turn my Pontiac Vibe into a truck. Very impractical, but because I had an '09 Pontiac Vibe, I loved that car except for the fact it had no cruise control. It had no cruise control, and on drives it was just difficult to be comfortable in. What I really want is a Hyundai Santa Cruz. But yeah, Fox, that Colorado, if you tried to put water in the back of it like a hot tub or anything, it wouldn't last. Do you want me to show my age? Do you want me to show? Do you want me to show my actual age? Because this game came out when I was like 19 or 20 years old. Look up NASCAR Racing 4 from Sierra. Because at the time I had a wheel and pedals that I could use for the with the computer. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Speaking of games that you can only drive certain cars. So Justin was telling me about Hot Wheels. I think it's Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 or Hot Wheels Turbo Unleashed or something. So basically, you're racing Hot Wheels cars. They actually did that game a lot better than Horizon did with the Hot Wheels DLC. But yeah, NASCAR racing way back. And this came out while I was still in. No, this came out in like 2000 or 2001. I was like 18 or 19 when it came out. February 6th, 01? Okay. I had just turned 19 a week before that. Flip? Oh, that sounds fun. You know what? You know which one I'm surprised I didn't actually play much? Oh, what was it? Um, it was an arcade game because I'm that old. Um, hang on, I'm pulling up. Oh, okay. So, it was Mickey Thompson, Super Off Road. Yeah, Mickey Thompson Super Off Road was what I was surprised that I never got into. But I also started getting into the into racing games when my mom was dating my stepdad, and my stepdad did short track racing in Southern California. I don't even know if they do racing at that track anymore. But yeah, it's like actually one I liked was one game I liked was what's that one that was with had the controller was actually the motorcycle. Was the controller was shaped like the motorcycle. And then you had the throttle and the handbrake like an actual motorcycle did. Does anybody remember that one? Because that one was fun. I loved that game. I played it every chance I got. That might be it, Fox. That might be it. Super Hang On. That sounds right. I I played that every chance I got in an arcade. My poor Isetta. It's gone through a lot. Hey, I've got enough damage to my Isetta. Don't be damaging it more. Quick fix. Looks beautiful. You know, I probably shouldn't show off in my Isetta if I want to get people to drag race it. Super bikes games? Let's see. Whoops, that's the wrong screen. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to somebody that lined up 4 gates down. That's what I'm not doing. Alright, let's see. Initial release date, yeah, 1987's about right. Let's see. Nope, because that's 2006. That's way too late. At least the one I can find is, but Super Hang On is it. Because I'm looking at the pictures and that is definitely it. That is 100% the title screen from it. Superbikes games are too late. Gotta remember, I was born in 1982. I'm an old millennial. Yep, I'm 1892. I was free the phone. Free the phone and the oh, yeah, I gotta remember, I'm older. People actually think I'm younger than I actually am. It's funny. I actually am amused by the number of times. Oh, I think somebody's. But yeah, it's. I recently found out my console age, meaning what was the most current console out when I was born, and it's something like the Atari 2600. All right, I'm going to have a little fun with this. All right, I'm going to change directions a little bit. So what I'm going to do, okay, um, so the number one Billboard Hot 100 song when I was born was Hall & Oates. I can't go for that. No can do. Uh, where is that page like top everything? And I'm trying to. I want to find. Oops, that's not what I want. Right there. So I need to do is find that site that tells you like things like on your birthday, this is how much a gallon of gas cost. The average car, the average car costs X. All that good stuff. I think they're freaking hilarious. Ah, okay. Wait. Wow. Okay. That hit the charts. Okay, that was released. Released. I was a senior in high school. I'm, I need to do that. I need to find that site. You found it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, cool. Thank you. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. What is All right. Here we go. Oh. All right. Number one song, I can't go for that. No Can Do by Hall & Oates. Number one movie was something I've never heard of called On Golden Pond. Gallon of gas was $1.31. The price of gold was $380.93 per ounce. The Dow Jones was at 856.45 points. It wasn't even at 1,000 points yet. Holy moly. Median new home price $66,200. It's like basically nothing. Price of a new car $9,479. You can barely get a used car for that anymore. Yeah, you can barely even get a used car for $9,400 or $9,500 anymore. A gallon of gas is $1.31. A loaf of bread was 53 cents. The number one novel was E.T. the Extraterrestrial by William Kotzwinkle. The world population was only a little bit above 4.6 billion people. So the population of the world has gone up about 75% since I was born. And apparently only hockey was played on my birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they have 9 NHL scores from that day. Let's see. Got a specific team I'm looking for. Nope, they didn't play. So the Buffalo Sabres did lose that day 3-2 to the Calgary Flames. Alright, that's all it has given me. I find that funny. Uh-oh. Oh, more population stats. Yeah, don't want to find out a thing that you don't want to know. Alright. So, famous birthdays. January 30th birthdays. Let's see if I can find anybody that's my age that is born exactly the same day as. Phil Collins and I share a birthday. So he's 31 years older than I am. I also share a birthday with pro wrestler Becky Lynch. Oh, really? Oh, yikes. Oh, I exactly share a birthday with pop singer DeStorm Power. Never heard of him. There is somebody whose name is literally being given as a badass grandmom. Oh, wow. I have the same birthday as Gene Hackman as well. Well, yeah, I could use some of that in my some areas of my life. I could use change. Whoops. Oh, I share a birthday with Christian Bale as well. He's 50. I am not 50. I was born exactly 100 years after Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was born in 1882. You know, it is so weird. So weird to me. So weird to me that careers, YouTube stars, TikTok stars, Instagram stars, reality stars, pets born on January 30th is actually a topic on famousbirthdays.com. Esports players born. Wow. A lot of stuff that I've never even thought about is showing up here. More professions. Apparently, I share a birthday with Marshmallow. But he's 11 years younger than me. This is really weird. I'm exactly 10 years younger than Lil Jon. Okay, this is just weird now. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to lose myself in this if I'm not careful. I really will. He's the one that always wore the big watch around, like the big clock around his neck and on his chest, didn't he? Well, I said it. Don't you start with me now. Don't turn into the big old Jimmy. Flavor Flav. Went down a rabbit hole. Help, we've went down a rabbit hole. Send help. Great. Now that I've said I've gone down a rabbit hole, I've got a song stuck in my head. I got White Rabbit stuck in my head. That is a perfect landing for an Isetta. And then I wreck it. I didn't know I could do this. Okay, I'm getting dizzy now. I'm getting dizzy. I'm sure Michelle is getting dizzy because she's the one in the car. Uh, you're not much pulling away from a BMW Isetta. But yeah, it's just like I've kind of wondered at times like what famous things or what famous people or whatever were like born on my birthday or things that happened on my birthday and stuff like that. Now I know where to look. Now I know where to look. That's awesome. Live. I could. Um, I'm not really thrilled with the beaches around here, but I mean, I could. It would be different. I mean, we have some beaches here. It's like they're like, oh, they're okay. Big old Jimmy is flipping all around. Big old Jimmy is flipping all around. But yeah, it's like I could, but it's like I don't know if I'm really thrilled with them or um. I just the Jimmy the glitch again. What? That's very unusual. I hope that that got captured. Oh yes, it did get captured. Okay. Not sure what happened here. Broken Jimmy is broken. But yeah, speaking of the beach, I mean, I would like to. That'd be a great way to spend a day or a half a day or something, but I'll have to see what beaches are actually around here, too. Because the only ones I know of is like an hour or so away. Hour plus away. I don't know. And there is no ramp there. Okay. I did see that right. I mean, I know I need to this year. 2000 last year, the only actual vacation I had, like as in actually doing something vacation related, was at Thanksgiving. So in November, when I was in California. So it's like I know I need to actually do something that is an actual vacation. I actually need to get away. I was actually thinking. I was actually thinking to look into going to Watkins Glen. And I know that's not a big trip for me. That's about 2.5 hours away or so. It's a nice area out there. I mean, it is literally. kind of middle of nowhere. It's at the south end of our what's known as the Finger Lakes region, because there's 5 long north-south running lakes that look kind of like fingers reaching down. So I think I need to do that at some point. The first thing I'm looking forward to, very first thing I'm looking forward to, the eclipse next Monday. We're in the path of totality, so. Oh yeah, I still need to tell the touring manager I don't think sending me to Taiwan in June is going to work. It's like, if you want to send me there, wait until at least September. Yeah, because you were saying Saturday what? It's like the fursuit is what, like $5,700 to start? And then just goes up with customization? I am so glad I'm not in this truck right now. Jeez, that is. Well. Whoop. Whoa! Wow. I I don't know. Wow. See, I personally don't know if I could find, like, I don't know if I could find it in my mind to wear anything that I put 10 grand down. You know? I'd be afraid of any little move I make and it's wrecked. I really would. I would be afraid. Most expensive thing I've ever worn is my hockey gear. And the only maintenance I had to do with that was air it out. Except for once we had to, because I played goalie for a while when I was in high school. So we had to stitch up one of my pads. It busted open during a game. But man, that was only like 10% of that. Yeah, it's just like, I would be so afraid of taking a step, catching something, or catching on something, I think would be the better way to. So when you look out, is it through the eyes or is it through the mouth, or does it depend? Because I'm just trying to. Yeah, there's just trying to. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I got to imagine. I got to imagine. Yeah, man, I can imagine. Like you said, looking like through a tunnel. Oh man, I honestly think I would start getting claustrophobic. I really do. I think I would get claustrophobic. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like, wait a second, why? And then it dawned on me. Because then that would essentially be looking out through the nostrils, correct? Which would, again, create that big, huge blind spot, like you said. Oh my gosh, I think that would be even worse for me. Because then it's like you're looking through a longer tunnel, wouldn't it? Isn't it? Oh my gosh, I think I'm. Okay, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to think from the outside instead of from the. Say, looking from the inside. This is making me wonder how I'd also be able to do a motorcycle helmet. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta switch my point of view from inside to outside. Stop thinking about like I'm looking through a tunnel. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. I'm back to normal. I am not thinking about viewing the world from as you described it, like the inside of a tunnel. This GMC Jimmy is such a waste of time. It's not like I can farm skill points with it. It just does stupid crap. Sometimes I wish we could make our hobbies our jobs. I really do. I wish we could. I just wish there was a way. See, that would be cool. And that, again, that would be creative. You get to utilize creativity. Make a vision come to life. True. Working to deadlines, that is, depending on how you feel about that. I mean, I don't have a problem working to deadlines. Really? I guess it does make sense. Because I'm guessing that's not just time you're physically touching the suit. Oh, that's true. That's true. I was kind of thinking from a fresh start perspective when I was doing the math in my head. Because I was thinking you got to deal with suppliers to get the materials, and you probably got to work with people multiple times to get measurements. Probably other things I'm not even haven't even thought out with. I don't know what I thought the head would be made out of. I really don't. For a second, it surprised me you said foam for the head, and I was like, I don't even know if I. That just seems. Okay. Um. Okay, that's the. That, to me, that would feel like too much like being made a mummy. So, okay, that's definitely not something I will, see, that makes sense. I mean, you are talking about something for a full-size human to wear that covers approximately 100% of your body. What the? So they're still there. They're still there. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Well, I mean, I know this isn't a painter suit, but it would kind of have the same fit and idea. I mean, I could not imagine wearing something and then being duct taped. Like an off-road racer's helmet. I kind of imagine it. Yeah. Because obviously it's not going to be just one layer of tape wrap around a little bit and hope everything stays in place. Hmm. 10 to 20 minutes purpose. That is a lot of. Yeah, 10 to 20 roll. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta wrap the outside, reinforce the inside, make sure everything stays in place. Because you don't want to create you don't want to create a dummy that just collapses. That would do no good. So See, and when I was saying I'd be worried about tearing something, that's why I'd be worried. Where I'd be worried about. So that makes sense. Reinforcing joints, basically. I mean, is the crotch a joint? I'm just going to say for this exercise, yes. Yeah, I'm going to say for this exercise, yes. Because it makes sense for when you're considering movement in clothes and stuff like that, that you need it reinforced and able to move, so. Okay. Don't drive near the people. Technically, I just ran that guy over that was reaching out over the barricade. Oh. What did I hit? I hit a hitbox. Really, hitboxes? Okay. There we go. R.I.P. this dude. His head is in my truck. His hand is in the glitchy truck. Oh, okay. All right, I must call it a night. I should be back Thursdays. I think I'll. God, every Thursday. I think I'll do City Skylines on Thursday. Continue trying to build up my city. But yeah, I'm just. Hopefully this week does not keep going the way it has been. That's all I know. That is all I know, because if it does keep going, it's going to be exhausting. But yeah, have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Whoops. Is that button?